Well, welcome back. A lot happening here on The Blend. As promised, it's Tuesday morning. Jennifer with us, Courtyard at Loves Park Senior Living. Hello.
Hello, Erin.
Our monthly visit,
Yes.
and there's always so much going on for you over there. Getting exciting now. Before we jump into some of the topics we've got today, the construction process, just cruising right along.
We are. We're still on target. We are looking at the end of May, so May 24th, that last week.
That'll be here before you know it.
Oh, I know.
Maggie was just talking about the time change coming up this weekend. So yeah, blink and we'll fast forward right there to that grand opening. Can't wait for that. All right, let's talk about family members and your senior, folks that might be in your family. And when they start to have heart issues, how can you become aware that they're having some heart issues and how can you help them out?
So really, you can start noticing that they are kind of maybe sometimes falling a little bit more. They're having difficulty standing up and kind of losing their balance. They're noticing some of that changes for their heart. So kind of just consistent exercise that really kind of helps with that, getting up and moving. So that's one of those great things, consistent medications.
Yes. What would you consider consistent exercise? Is it just getting a walk in? Is it getting up and down? I mean, can it be very simple?
It can be very simple. That's exactly what it is sometimes, just that simple walk down to dining or to the theater or to your car. Yeah.
How does community living help support heart health?
So having activities that you can go into every day, being able to get to community resources like the Rockford State Park, getting to different walking paths throughout Rockford and Loves Park.
And I would imagine too, just being around people, because then you're seen, people are aware of how you might be acting, reacting to your environment. Is that correct too?
Yeah, so when you're out and we're seeing people every single day, we can see and notice those little changes that are kind of happening with people. So.
Let's talk changes in vision now. And sometimes your vision starts to go with age, obviously. But when do you know it might be just a little more of a problem than just age catching up with you?
So yeah, we all kind of, move things back and forth, need a time adjusting to different life. But if you're starting to not go to activities, if you're starting to have difficulty seeing your medications and seeing your environment around you, that's when you start to want to go see your doctor and start talking to your family. Just what's the next steps? How do we stay safe and have a good, healthy life the rest of our years?
And at your location, how can you help folks with any vision challenges they might have?
So we're going to have ample lighting. We are going to have well laid out floor plans so you can navigate them easily. We're going to have different menus, and our dining plans will all be large so you can see them. We'll have different modifications that we can help you with that.
Okay, all right. So sometimes families might think it's too soon to start thinking about these things. Is it ever too soon?
Never. I mean, when you start to think of just what's the different plans, like what do we see ourselves envisioning our life to have? So if we can see that we're going to have some of these problems, health with our heart or our vision, and knowing that the next step is to have extra supports that we can kind of give you and give your family.
A doctor type question, can heart issues be associated with vision issues? Do the two go together sometimes?
Sometimes that vascular, that can really kind
diabetes, that type of thing too? Okay, all right, interesting, good to know. But again, you've got the plans in place, and when folks start putting those plans together with you, it truly is a peace of mind for the family, right?
It is. It's kind of just that knowledge that there's a safe net, there's a safe place to go, that they can land, that they're going to be well taken care of, and have a good continual of a life.
We started off the beginning of the interview by talking about how coming up few months, that picture we're just seeing there, that video of that beautiful structure is about to be all set to go. I remember being out there with you walking as it was just starting to go up. And here we are just 2 months away. Now is the time to get into your office and talk with you about potentially getting one of those rooms, right?
It really is. I mean, we have a great pre-sale going on. So I think if you can kind of get in with that Founders Club, you get that space that you want. You can be closer to dining or further away. So if you want to be working on your heart health and get that longer walk in, that's always a choice. But yeah, we're really getting closer and closer, and we want to give the community those savings that they can benefit from.
And for folks who might want to stop by, pay you a visit, where do they go? It's easy to get to.
It is easy to get to. So my sales center is located at 6710 Broadcast Parkway, right here in Loves Park. Our building will be built on 4502 McFarland. and loves parks. So yeah, we're right and easy to
And
access.
Jen, I'll just say with people who are familiar with our show, maybe you've shopped around at Shine before, you're pretty much in that same building. You're right in front of Shine. So if you looked out Shine, you could see your office.
Yep, I see people walk past all the time. Also Choices Healthy Market, Masiano's Pizza. Yep, we're right there.
Just to give that geography for folks know exactly where you are. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here, and good luck.
Thank
The
you.
countdown is on.
I know.
Oh, it's exciting times.